Okay, so who's going to win this election? Well, a lot has to do with the economy, which is destined to be shit. It's not shit now, it's going to be shit. And really the only thing they can do to cover that up, which I think they're doing a lot of, is just print money and turn that, whatever the hell it is, that $22 trillion debt into $25 trillion debt and let our grandchildren run. That's like the only thing I can see, even at this stage, of helping at least a short-term view of the economy in our. That will definitely at some point be the downfall of the whole American empire. Trump wants everyone to get back to school and wants everyone to get back to work. And his hope is that will encourage people to vote for him because it'll make things better. Biden, he's just staying in the closet, staying quiet, not speaking much. First of all, Joe Biden did not have a good campaign. He didn't have a real campaign. His campaign was the media pushing him and telling everyone he could win. He didn't have a lot of rallies. He didn't have a well-run organization. He didn't have shit. And when he would go on talk, he would put his foot in his mouth. Bernie Sanders had a great campaign. Bernie Sanders would beat Trump like that, no doubt about it. And that's with the media telling everyone he's a communist, which is basically what they did. Basically what they tried to do is tell him he was a communist and convince the old black people to vote for him and the old Democrats to vote for Biden and not vote for Sanders. And, that didn't work the first time. Let's not forget, Donald Trump is in office because Hillary Clinton was running against him. Hillary Clinton was running against him because her party sabotaged Bernie Sanders and potentially cheated as well in California. And this is part of the plan. The Democrats would rather have Donald Trump president than Bernie Sanders. Now, they'd rather have Joe Biden, but they'd rather have Donald Trump than Bernie Sanders. Why? Who's paying them? Who has the money? They have a lot of money, and there's corporations paying them. And corporations and then taxes will get smacked if you have Bernie Sanders. And by the way, we'll have good health care, and we'll probably cut back on the military, and we'll have free education, and cats and dogs will be dancing together in the streets, but no one wants that. So we'll see what happens. So Biden is just trying to lay back, minimize the time that he's talking, and let Trump put his foot in his mouth, which Trump is doing. Trump is doubling down on the racial provocation type stuff. He posted, I saw the video where the people in the villages and one said white power. Remember, these are old white people arguing with old white people, which was really like, I'm watching this, I'm like, this is so useless. These like old white people are yelling at each other, no one's learning anything. But I'm sure that wasn't tweeted by mistake. That little twinge in there was to get a little bit of like push racial card a little bit. And I think everyone except Kanye gets that. So we'll see. We've still got a few months to go. And frankly, I've got my concerns about Joe Biden being president himself. But yeah, Trump's got to go. And now you're messing with college students and all these ridiculous things, and you're encouraging people to take masks off, and for what? It was a bad strategy. He should have said, it's horrible, Corona's a big deal, I'm on your team, he should have been that guy. And the economy would have been shit, but he still might have won. Now, we'll see. Though, there is something with the coronavirus, I'll tell you that my theory, that will help Trump if I'm right. And it'll help America because less people will die. Check it out.